I'll cut all that bit.
I am an optimist, actually.
You both apologise now.
Just a horrible knob reference.
Morning, madam. Could I interest you in a pocket?
What are you like?
Now then, are you ready, boys?
Yeah.
Everyone happy?
Delirious.
Sit comfortably. I'm about to begin.
Tell me when you're going to start.
Okay, now, Rob, do you think being funny makes you attractive?
Oh, yes. I wouldn't like to admit that. You know.
You must know, though.
You remember? It works for us.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Yes. In my case, very attractive. I can't help but notice that you got a little restless while we've been talking. That can't just be an urge to have a wee. There must be more to it than that.
Don't flatter yourself.
Come on, let's not play games.
No, really don't flatter yourself.
No, come on, let's not play games. All right, I won't flatter myself.
No, let's play games.
Oh, see what you're doing with me? You're pulling me in and you're pushing me away.
I am.
I learnt far too late in life that girls like confident men. I always thought girls liked a rather bumbling Hugh Grant sort of, I really don't know where they bugger off.
Well, is it sexy? I don't know, because I always think, like, sort of with friends of mine that are musicians or singers and stuff, I sort of think that they stand on stage and they're sort of saying, look at me, aren't I sexy? And I think as comedians, you're sort of saying, all right, you know, and sort of, it's about fallibility and failure and weakness and vulnerability. Clowning, especially, is about vulnerability perhaps more than anything else.
I never understood this idea that there are cool comics. You can dress cool and you can smoke at a funny angle and have your photos done in a particular light. But, you know, you're a chimp. You're chimping about. You know, and there's really brilliant ways of doing it, and admirable ways of doing it, and clever ways of doing it, and then there's very sort of basic ways of doing it.
Look, people always say, oh, a great sense of humour. That's what's most important. It's lovely. People like meeting funny people at a party, but they take that person home to shag. So, yes, you're good company. Hey, being off the telly doesn't hurt. You know, I have slept out of my league.
I mean, when Dizzy was #1, we were at the Colston Hall in Bristol. On that night, it went to #1, and the stage everyone was on the stage, and we were, you know, it's like funny. Like I've been doing a comedy show, and there are girls trying to take your underpants off. In fact, I saw one girl interfering with herself.
Did you?
In the front row, yeah, while she was gazing at me. That put me off.
Some comedians go, I just want to get laid, and you go, what a weird way of going about getting laid, because stand-up's pretty horrific in the beginning.
Yeah. Were you attracted to each other because you made each other laugh in the first place?
We always had done. We'd always be, you know...
Was there something homoerotic about it?
Probably. He's not a very good fuck, though. He's all right.
That's not what you said at the time.
Guys can detach, and ladies can't. That's why they don't understand that guys are different. In other words, ladies are creatures of emotion, all one emotion. A lady can't go through a plate glass window and go to bed with you 10 seconds later. And they don't feel good. Really, in this. But guys can have head-on collisions with Greyhound buses, disaster areas. 50 people laying dead on the highway, on the way to the hospital in the ambulance, the guy makes play for the nurse. She goes, how can you do a thing at a time like that? I got hot. Who got hot? How could he get hot? His foot was cut off. I got horny, I don't know.